Hello, sports fan. This is Stephen here with Sports Choice Plus. I'll bring you a very special breakdown. I'm going to be covering could Joe Flacco save the Cincinnati Bengals season. Before I get right into this, I want to make sure that you're subscribed to the YouTube channel so you get all the updates and all the breakdowns. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Looking at the Cincinnati Bengals Thursday night victory, 33-31 over the Pittsburgh Steelers, that draws them just one game away from being number one in the division. When you look at just how good they were to start the season, Joe Burrow had to basically jump through hoops, swallow swords, and be almost perfect to get them to 2 wins. This win came with a lot of fanfare. This win came with a lot of preparation. And Joe Flacco's just got there last week. They almost had a chance to beat the Packers last week. So from the standpoint of everything that they've done preparation-wise, you saw Joe Burrow on the field with them Thursday night. You saw how the energy was in the stadium. You saw how the fans reacted. Jamar Chase is going to essentially help carry this offense as far as they can go. You saw T. Higgins do it as well. But the amount of catches, the amount of targets that Jamar Chase and T. Higgins are going to see, they're going to have career years. And when you're thinking about this goes from, okay, if Jamar Chase stays healthy, averaging 20 plus targets per game, I think he's going to go haywire. Because when he catches the ball, things happen for the Bengals. They were able to get a lead. They were able to hang numbers on them, and 30 points is a lot of points for the Bengals. With a defense that's not really showing up, a defense that's not really good, a defense that essentially played a good game. They got 2 interceptions off Aaron Rodgers tonight. For a defense that's not good. So that helped slow down the Pittsburgh Steelers' offensive attack, and that put the defense in harm's way for the Steelers. Now, will they have 2 interceptions every game? Probably not. Will they have 2 turnovers every game? Probably not. But I think that Joe Flacco gives them a great chance to not only possibly make the playoffs, but to stay afloat until possibly Joe Burrow gets back. Now, the question is, if Joe Flacco's cooking and Joe Burrow's able to come back, do you bring him back? Do you mess up the chemistry of what they possibly have right there? That's a question. But overall, I'm enjoying what I saw on Thursday night. I like what the Bengals are doing. So that's a big part of it. I think they have a chance to salvage their season with Joe Flacco at the helm. That's a big thing. And watching Aaron Rodgers struggle against a Bengals defense, that let me know everything I needed to know. That let me know that the Bengals have an opportunity to win this division still. And you're just lucky that Lamar Jackson and the Ravens are having a down year, because normally it's the Ravens running around with the division. But no, Pittsburgh had an opportunity to beat them and didn't. Aaron Rodgers, 2 turnovers. Again, you can say one of them wasn't his fault, but you got to think about this. If Flacco can play like this and play almost no interceptions, 3 touchdowns a game, what are you doing? What are you doing, Cincy? You're going to the playoffs. So I feel like they have a great chance to make the playoffs. They have a great chance to gain ground on Pittsburgh. Their schedule opens up a little bit now, and you start to see there's winnable games there. If you can get solid quarterback play from Cincinnati, and you got to look at this. They have the Jets as their next opponent. They have the Bears, who give up a lot of points on defense. They have the Steelers coming up again. A tough game against the Patriots. We don't know what the Ravens are going to look like, but then it gets a little tougher throughout the back part. But, to close out the season, they do have the Browns, they have the Cardinals, they have the Dolphins. Those are 3 soft games you possibly could win, and you got to face the Bills. So I really like where this team is going. Again, Joe Flacco, 31 for 47, 342 yards, 3 touchdowns, and no interceptions. And you think that this is going to be a good look. So all you Bengals fans, get in the comment section below. Definitely check out Sports Choice Plus. We'll see you in the next episode.